Hello dear listeners, this is the International Radio News in the studio Elçin Mirzai. First, let's take a look at the headlines. In Baku, the second meeting of the heads of institutions responsible for family and social policy of the Organization of Turkic States is taking place. Preparations for joint special forces training with 4 countries have been discussed within the Azerbaijani Special Forces. For the first time, the Mugam TV competition has been held at the Agdam Mugam Center. And now the details. The opening ceremony of the second meeting of ministers and heads of institutions responsible for family and social policy of the Organization of Turkic States has taken place in Baku. Official representatives from the member states are participating in the event, which is dedicated to the theme The Role of Women in Modern Society, Sustainable Development and Traditional Values. On the first day of the 2-day event, various topics will be discussed with the participation of expert delegations from member states of the organization. The family, one of the common values of the Turkic world, is not only the foundation of societies but also the future of nations. These words were said by Mahinur Özdemir Göktaş, Turkey's Minister of Family and Social Services, at the event held within the framework of the second meeting of the heads of institutions responsible for family and social policy of the Organization of Turkic States in Baku. The Turkish minister emphasized that the important issues to be discussed at this significant meeting, held for the second time on Azerbaijani soil, will guide us in solving our common problems. The court hearings of criminal cases against citizens of the Republic of Armenia accused of committing crimes against peace and humanity, war crimes, genocide, and numerous other offenses as a result of Armenia's military aggression against Azerbaijan are ongoing today. The final planning conference of the multinational exercise Eternal Brotherhood 4th, which will be held in Azerbaijan in September this year, has been organized with the participation of special forces from Azerbaijan, Turkey, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Pakistan. During the meeting, joint operational preparedness and coordination of activities between special forces were emphasized. Detailed planning for the practical phase of the exercise was conducted, and tasks to be carried out on the various scenarios were discussed. A conference titled The Key to the Caucasus, Geopolitics and Azerbaijan's Humanitarian Policy was held in Budapest. The conference, which included 2 panels, discussed the mining activities in the liberated territories and topics related to the Western Azerbaijan community. During his visit to the Swiss Confederation, the head of the International Relations Department of the Minister of Emergency Situations, Erguş Kalenterli, participated in high-level meetings and plenary sessions at the next sessions of the United Nations Office for Disaster Risk Reduction's Global Platform for Disaster Risk Reduction held in Geneva. As part of the event, Erguş Kalenterli met with Ms. Natalia Alonso-Cano, head of the United Nations Regional Office for Europe and Central Asia. The next stage of the 9th Mugam TV competition was held at the Agdam Mugam Center. Organized with the support of the Heylar Aliyev Foundation, the Minister of Culture, and Azerbaijan Television, the competition began with a presentation of a video reflecting the valuable thoughts expressed by President Ilham Aliyev during the opening of the Agdam Mugam Center. Dear listeners, you have been listening to the news.